Hey guys, it's your girl Corporate Carolyn, but I'm off duty now and I'm getting ready to go upstairs and go to bed. And I started a part of my process of getting into chill mode because I took my protective style down. And so I asked my husband after he cleaned the kitchen, bless his heart, to give us a minute because I wanted to talk to you guys a quick moment before I go chill, because in the mornings I just don't have time between that crazy 2-hour plus workout that I do in the morning and then trying to be at this table by 8:30, like trying to get my devotion in before I actually start working. The morning is just not the time for me to do something as chill as this. So I thought I would just share my little routine and how I get a protective style going. Like, say if my husband said, come on, let's go. We need to go in the next 30 minutes. And part of that was for packing and the rest of it was to get presentable, then this is what I would do. Okay, so where do I start? Back in the day when I wrote the book, The Black Woman's Guide to Beautiful, Healthier Hair in 6 Weeks, the first edition must have been like maybe 1999 or 2000, something like that. And then I wrote the second edition in 2003. Back around that time, people started talking about protective styling and, putting your hair up and, either maybe braids or like under a wig or with weaves or extensions or whatever. And I thought it was absolute foolishness. I'm like, so I'm growing long hair in order to keep it hidden most of the time. I didn't see the value, didn't see the benefit. However, now that I'm 58, I see the value and I see the benefit. If you guys haven't seen my video that talks about how my hair is fuller, healthier, and longer at 58 than it was at 18, check that out and see what my hair looks like minus the plaits. But right now, also if you watch the game changer videos that I have in that same series where I'm talking about what I do in order to grow my hair, that's a great starting point. But anyway, so like after I do the aloe, this is how my hair is looking. And so just to let you see the back and stuff. And so this is how my hair is when I wake up in the morning, or how when I go upstairs to get ready for bed. And what I wind up doing, normally this is loose and in a bun, but to give it some definition in the videos where you see my hair is out, you'll see that the top has definition too. And so I plait it for the first few days in order to get that. And so, but in order to put it in one of my favorite protective styles, I like to put it in a little bun, even if it's plaited. And you could put like a ponytail on this. You can put any number of half wigs. And I'm going to do something that that I've never done on camera before. In the video that I showed you guys about my favorite protective style, I think it was part 1, I talked about this I like hair wig.com. I'll put it in the description so that you guys can remember and go to the website. This is the first one where I've seen the comb actually broken. Maybe I did that myself, but I keep it on. I have 2 in my linen closet in the bathroom, and I got this from Ross for $7.99. It's a jewelry holder. I have a boatload of them because I have a lot of jewelry that I like to display in my bathroom. But anyway, like say if my husband said, I know your hair is in plaits, but we gotta go, you know what I would do? I would say, bet, we have a plane to catch, we have, somewhere to go. Then I would get my little, it's the I-part wig, and they do it with a part, and my hair is going to be gray in there, so I won't be doing that. But also it pulls the part very tightly, and I don't know if that's very healthy for hair. So one day I was playing around, once I got it and realized that wouldn't work for me, and I got the bright idea, well, what if I just, like clip it like this and see how that works? And then, I started playing around. I said, okay, well, maybe that could be something. And let me see what else I can do with all of these clips that are in there. And I said, oh, well, what if I, kind of use the combs on the side? And then I said, what if I put the comb in the back and say get a bobby pin or something. And what I would advise is cutting any half wig that you use, to be the right length where you can be beweavable. And even though I would probably trim this a little bit, I think that the people at my local grocery store, they would just think that I had, done something to my hair to get it to be, stretched a little bit. And if you notice, I just pulled a piece of hair and I pulled it around like that. And this is not going to be my best job because I'm not looking in the mirror, but this is basically what I would do. And then I would probably, brush the edges down a little bit, and then just pull it around like this. I've taken one of these to Martha's Vineyard with me before, and it was wonderful because, my hair will be in plaits, and it'll be in a style where I can work out, or where I could, just be sitting at the beach or something. And I don't have to have any fake hair on, because that's something that I really, don't like to do, wearing, hair that's not my own, where I'm sweating, because one, I'm menopausal, and, a sister will burn up real fast, and I can't really see the same way that I would see in the mirror. So give me a little grace on this. But as you can see, it's starting to shape up into something. And so, like, I have, the right lights in the bathroom. Maybe I should get closer and then like pull it down a little bit, and maybe pull, where is that? Maybe pull this over a little bit more. But you get the idea. You're wrapping it around so that it's nice and secure. And so if the wind blows, you're not worried about it. And really, that shouldn't be bent like that. And like, if you really want, added security, you could just put a bobby pin underneath the hair in the center. And again, you would want to, definitely be in a bathroom, so you can actually have good lighting and look in a mirror or whatever. And so, just get the scissors and cut it however you want to, and just, play around with it. This is just a start of it. But like I said, I could go to the grocery store for the most part with this on, and most people, based on seeing my hair, they would think that it is my hair. And so this could be a protective style. If I needed to get ready for work really quickly or for a meeting or something. One time I had like two plaits. I had it parted down the middle. Obviously it was freshly dyed. And then I just like brought one plait over, another plait over, and then there was a part in the back. And I just fitted a really short version of this on the back. And so it looked like, my natural hair. And so you could do the same thing. You could get any number of half wigs. They could be straight, it could be like a little bob or something based on what your hair length is. But yeah, my hair is protected. So my aloe plaits are underneath this. So if my husband said, let's go, Martha's Vineyard, let's go, to the Hamptons, it would have to be something really exciting. And look at my necklace, sorry. It would have to be something really exciting for me just to, like get ready like that. You're not going to just say, oh, well, let's go to, Richmond. It's like, whatever, I'm not going to Richmond in a short notice or whatever. But like I said, you have any number of things that you can do. This isn't even my best work. And so my hair is nice and protected. And so what you'll see me do is I'll just go, well, you won't see it, but I'll go upstairs and take this right off and put it back on, put her back on her little home in the closet. And it's great vacation hair. It's great work hair. And people just think that, I had like some sort of plait set or whatever. So there you go. And see, like I said, I would just brush this a little bit, and the fact that it's not all black, it kind of matches, my hair color. And so it's not surprising to people or alarming. And I don't get a whole lot of, like where people are looking, to see what it is. The only time I got that was my sister-in-law. And she was saying, is that all you? And she's like, I can't tell where your hair starts and where it ends. Bingo. That's what you want. You want people not to be able to tell, where your hair starts and where it ends. And one other way that you can make it look more believable is I see so many celebrities, like say Vivica Fox, and people where they pull their hair so tightly back that it's obvious that you've just thrown something on it. But like I like to push it up, one, because it's easier on your edges, especially at 58. I have to be careful. Like this is probably pulled back tighter than I want it to be, but they pull it back so tightly that you just know obviously that it's it's a wig or whatever. And you don't always want people to know. You want to try to fool somebody. That's the deal my husband and I have. At least try to fool somebody. So that's what I'm doing, and I like this. I guess I didn't show you guys the back, but if you get the scissors, you can cut it however you want it to be. But I like this. I like her. I'm gonna keep her. She'll probably see Martha's Vineyard in October. So there you go. There's my little secret. I believe in protective styling now, and it's allowed me to grow my hair longer than it ever was when I was 18. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts, or I would love to know how you decided to do protective styling for your hair. But until the next time, you guys have a good one. Bye.